Hello everybody and welcome to China's Games, and here I am as a dog. Look, I'm a dog. Annie Mays has got some new characters, so I've made a dog. Anyway, I'm in Soulmask, and I've been in Soulmask for I think 2 weeks now, 10 days maybe, and I've got up to making a wooden base, and actually I've started on a stone floor, and this is my base that I've put together. Still quite empty apart from my boxes, and we're going to go outside, and this is where I am, and I really am enjoying Soulmask. It's got a lot of things very similar to Conan Exiles, but they've added to it. They've improved it. Your thralls do more. Your thralls can defect. If they don't have a good mood, they can refuse to do work. And they will fight each other if they're annoyed. And if you're in the way and offline, you die, as Harvey found out. And I've come along the map. Let me show you the map. Right, so when you arrive, you start off down here, and all these other areas are, as you see this one, they're all greyed out, or blacked out even more. And you have to go, see there's a mangrove scout there, you have to go and basically beat up this scout until its health is quite low. Then you have to grab it by the throat and stare into its eyes, which, you know, is not easy to do, not at all. And then once you've done that, it opens up that particular area, and the scout will fall on the floor, but you'll have to kill it because the thing will get up and start attacking you again. So you will have to kill it afterwards. But don't kill it until you've actually strangled it a bit first and it falls down. Doesn't that sound weird? So we've opened various areas. There are teleports that you have to find and open. And there's ruins and tin mines and copper. It's got all the usual stuff. And we've opened up a few areas. And these areas are quite tough. I'm not a very high level. I might be 30, I think. And all these areas are tough. Everything wants to kill you. There's all sorts of things that want to kill you. Eagles, piranhas, everything wants to kill you. So when we opened up this area the other day, I might point out that I could not have done that on my own. Harvey and I went with 3 keys and Tintin and another player. Tintin, sorry, Tiny, I called him Tintin, Tiny, to open up these areas because they are better at the game than I am. They know what they're doing, I don't, and I could not have opened up these areas without their help because the scouts are tough and I'm a low level and they have better armor and everything. And then Harvey built his base on the water around here. So I went to Harvey's base and all this area was black. So I went to Harvey's base and I just swam across the river, getting chewed out by piranhas along the way. Got to the bank and there was a crocodile, ran like the lunatic I am until I got to some rocks and then climbed up them. And then when I was up there, I could see a bit of the land. So I decided to just head south a bit, and I was running like crazy down here, being chased by wolves, boars, and God knows what. And I found another rock to climb up. I love climbing up rocks. That's when I discovered this lovely lake where I am now. And if you have a look at the area, the map looks terrible. See, the map, that does not give you the thought, oh yes, I want to go and build there, does it? You think it's going to be really barren. But look. Oh, okay, it's foggy. But it's 8 in the morning here, so it's foggy and raining. Right? So I have beautiful trees. Look at that. I've got a turtle, which are quite nasty as well. They won't attack you unless you attack them, but when they do, they are mean. So there's lots of nice trees and piranhas in there and things like that. But what I didn't realize when I was building this is at the back of me, there's a set of ruins with wolves. This is why I've put up, very quickly, I put up this big fence just in case they came close enough. Because they're level 48s and 50s, and I can't climb up it. You can't climb up your own fence. Let's have a check. No, I can't climb up my own fence. Okay, but these are all doors. So if we have a little peep, you see there? Wolves and ruins. And I thought, okay, they can't get up the rock. Oh, yes, they can. Oh, yes, they can. So I've put that up there. My intention was to build my farming land on this, but temporarily I've put that fence up. And then I'll decide how I'm going to proceed along here. Now, because of what happened to poor Harvey the other day, when his followers were all fighting in his base while he was offline, and your body stays online, they killed him and he lost all his stuff. I did rescue him and move his body upstairs, but they must have killed him several times because he lost all his stuff. So I have made this little house out here, separate from, well, my thralls just died. Yesterday, I lost all three, or was it the day before? I lost the only three thralls, or followers, or tribesmen as they're called here. I lost them. They got killed. So I've got none at the moment. But I lost them, but I've made myself this little house, and I'll put a door and whatever on it, and that's where I intend to log out. Then if they get pissy and decide to fight each other, they're not going to get me as well. Right, so this is my outside part. Got to be careful. And I liked it because it had flowers. Right, that's my compost heap. This is a logging bench. Obviously, there's nothing in it right now because I've got no followers to do any work. This is excavation, same thing. And I put a fence around there because the wolves, everything has quite a long range and they chase you for quite a while. Now the turtles are quite tough, but you do need the turtle shells and things. But the last time I tried to hit one of these, they beat the crap out of me. So I'm going to leave him alone for the moment. See, I've got these nice flowers. Right, and there's a little island over there. I'm wondering if there's anything on it. But I'm a big old coward, as most of you know. I do a lot of screaming and climbing up things and things like that. So I'm not too keen on going in that water. And the piranhas will actually come out the water a little bit. They'll come out as far as this stone to try and get you. So it's a great game. It really is, and it's still an early access game, but it's actually a lot of fun with a very decent map. And so I'll start doing some adventures. What level am I? Well, that's the wrong thing. I'm level 32. These are all the things you open with various points that you get, crystals that you collect, and I'd been collecting them like crazy from ancient ruins and things like that, which opens up, you know, different things along the way from stone to wood. I'm in bronze at the moment, as you can see. I've got nowhere, and next is iron, but I haven't got my learning requirements are not met. See, I've got to be 35 for that, and I'm 32. So it is a very interesting game. There's a lot of workbenches, and you can add to them. For example, this is the building workbench, and you make this second bit to go with it afterwards when you get to a certain level. And the fireplaces, you have to have a fire, and you start off with a normal wooden bonfire. I've got a bronze one now. You can cook in these as well, but these have to permanently be alight, so you have to make sure you've got enough wood in them to keep them going, because if the fire goes out, your base can decay and you'll lose everything. I've actually got that turned off so that we don't get any decay, you know, just in case, because I know a couple of people who have internet problems, and if they can't get online because of it, they'll lose their base, and I don't want that to happen, so I've turned that off. I've left a couple of boxes here at the moment because I was moving from one base to another. But so this is it. It's a great game to try, and the map seems really large. Look, I haven't opened that area, haven't opened around here. Oh, somebody, what's that? Oh no, who's that? Oh, that's mine. I thought I'd lost all my guys. I thought they were dead, but it seems like somebody's skilled hunter has defected. And I can only see the ones that are in my clan, so, or in my tribe. So I'm wondering if it's, oh no, that could be Harvey's. Oh, I think Harvey's guy has defected. And since that is the snow, because we can see the snow at the bottom there, and you have to have the right clothing to go there, so he won't be able to get that guy back. Dear oh dear. So that's it. We've got lots of maps we haven't opened. There's big dungeons. There's things you can do on your own, things you need to do in groups, pyramids, teleports. Looks like this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. So do take a look at it. And thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Please leave a like. I haven't done a video for a while. The encouragement would be great. Thanks a lot, and bye for now.